Okay, Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. My purpose and today is presentation about delivery a baby. And before that, I will introduce myself. My name is Rina Lalawati. About giving the training, my presentation will take less about 20 minutes. At the end of my talk, there will be a chance to ask questions. I'll be happy to answer any questions you have at the end of my presentations. Okay, this talk is divided into 5 main parts. Firstly, I would like to look at vaginal delivery. Secondly, I'll be talking about the cesarean section or C-sections. Thirdly, it's about vaginal birth after cesarean. My fourth point will be about vacuum extractions. The last will be talking about versus delivery. And I don't forget to talk about definition delivery a baby. Let's now move on to delivery a baby. As you can see, here definition delivery a baby. A baby birth, also called childbirth, a parturitions, process of bringing birth a child from the uterus or womb. The period development of the child in the uterus is described in the article Human Embryology. The process and the series of changes that take place in a woman's organ and tissues a result of the developing fetus. So here we can see the kinds of childbirth and delivery method. For the first is vaginal delivery. For the second is cesarean sections or C-sections. For the third is vaginal birth after cesarean. For the fourth is vacuum extractions, and for the last is forceps delivery. I now want to go on a vaginal delivery. In vaginal birth, the baby is delivered through the birth canal. Most women give birth at about 38 till 41 weeks or gestations. The country's large ocean organization recommend that pregnant women plan a vaginal birth unless there is a medical reason for a cesarean section. Okay, this brings me to my next point, which is cesarean section. If you look at the if you look at the secret screen, you will see that a cesarean section or C-section is delivery a baby through a surgical incisions in the mother abdomen and uterus. And the kind of C-sections is for the first is multiples. Multiples is that the pregnant woman will deliver twins or triples or etc. And for the second is a very large baby. So for the third is previous surgery or C-section or the other uterine conditions. And for the fourth is baby is in breech or transverse. It's about the position of the baby when the delivery, but the button first. So for the fifth is placenta previa, when the placenta is low in the uterus and covers the cervix. And for the last is fibroid or other large obstructions. Let me show you about vaginal birth after cesarean or VBAC is a method of normal delivery that is carried out after a previous birth undergone a cesarean section and is also a safe delivery procedure to be performed as long as pregnant woman meets the requirement and gets doctor approval. So, if we look at this slide, you can see that vacuum expressions is a method to assist delivery of a baby using a vacuum device. It is used in the second stage of labor if it has not progressed adequately. It may be an alternative to a forceps delivery and cesarean sections. And for the last is about forceps delivery. Delivery is a type of operative vaginal delivery which sometimes required in the course of vaginal delivery. This labor is also a delivery using a device which looks like a pair of large spoons to help cleanse the baby's head as it exits the birth canal. So, the summary, we can to take that from this presentation we can know delivery baby is a process of bringing forth a child from the uterus or womb. So, kind of childbirth and delivery method are vaginal delivery, cesarean section or C-sections, vaginal birth after cesarean, or vacuum extractions, and for the last is forceps delivery. Okay, maybe enough from me. Thanks for your great attention. And the last I say you, wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.